Extra, extra, read all about it. Paperboy Wine's here. On the next episode of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV. Hey everybody, it's Jeff. Welcome to another episode of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV, and I'm bringing you this wine by request. My buddy Jordan, who I know from elementary school, he's one of my more environmentally conscious friends, and he was asking me if I had heard of this wine right here. This is called Paperboy. It's a 2002 red blend from Paso Robles. What's interesting about this wine right here is it comes in a paper bottle. So this is 100% recyclable. There's a plastic bladder on the inside which you can remove when you're ready to recycle this thing, so you can throw them into the appropriate bins. You know, I am a big fan of alternative packaging. I think screw tops are not utilized enough by wineries, and a lot of times there's a fear that if they use these different types of packagings that, you know, maybe there is a niche market for it, but maybe it's going to turn off a lot of people. And so I do really give these guys kudos. There's plenty of brands out there that are known for their box wines and that are known for their wacky packaging, and a lot of that stuff honestly sucks. What was interesting to me about this wine right here, and why I am definitely doing it by request, is that the maker of this wine is one of my favorite wine producers from northern Sonoma County. This is made by Truett Hurst. So they're running their operation out of Hopland, California. I've visited their winery in Healdsburg, and I'm a big fan of, they've got a wine, a red blend called Balance, which is all biodynamic. So they're very earth friendly to begin with. And so maybe there's this hope that in this alternative packaging right here, in this 100% recyclable packaging, and you know, this cost me like 10, 11 bucks at Safeway. In there's this hope that maybe these guys are bringing some quality juice too. I was looking online, their website didn't talk about the breakdown for the different grape varieties that are in here. So it'll be fun to kind of also try to pick out what grapes we're seeing here. So let's see if this Paperboy is bringing it. Screw top, I'm a big fan. So I mean, right off the bat, I am seeing, let me put this on just in case I don't want to spill here. Right off the bat, I'm noticing this is a very dark color going on here. I mean, there's this ruby red, but it's super dense and super inky. I mean, it's got, gosh, on color alone, it's the hue of that Cabernet that I was showing you guys yesterday, but just so much more inky and dense. I'm not saying it doesn't have those purple tones of like a Petite Syrah, but it's definitely dark. I'm wondering whether or not it's even filtered. I'm wondering. I wish they, Truett Hurst, or Paperboy, I wish you guys had a little bit more information about your wine on your website. I wish you did, and maybe I'm gonna contact you guys and see what's going on with this thing. There's something different. You know, on the nose, I am noticing like a chalkiness. I am noticing like a pepperiness to this. So when I think of Cabernet Sauvignon, I'm noticing a little bit of that on the nose. Man, I'd love to know the breakdown of these grapes. I'd love to know how right or wrong I am. But there's something on the nose. Gosh. There's almost like this really like funky type of tomato strawberry sat out in the sun too long type of hybrid thing going on the nose. It's not bad, it's just weird, it's different. I've never smelled that. Like it's almost yeah, like tomato paste with strawberries cut into it. A little bit of like cedar box. I just can't get past this weird like tomato thing. Let me get on the palate here. You know, there's a nice body to this. If I were just thinking about the mouthfeel and the body, I would say that it's a body and a mouthfeel that I would look for in like a wine in like the $20 range. There is a little bit of silkiness to that. That being said, it's like plum. There's maybe it's the plastic bladder inside, but it's like there's like this, it's like, wow. I'm thinking like about a big plastic bag of garbage. Let me pick out some fruit flavors for you. Yeah, there's that plum, and there's a little bit of raspberry, a little bit of, you know, I'm sensing more of like red apple skins when I'm drinking red wines these days, and maybe it's something that I never noticed before. There's an okay acidity to this, but this wine is just so out of, and true at Hearst, I love you guys. You guys make really good wines. You make one of my favorite wines, Balance. I love Balance, right? Ironically, this is so out of balance. This is really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's, you know, what I feared when I talk about a wine that's coming in like a different type of packaging. My fear is that they're selling you on the package and there's nothing else behind it. There's nothing behind this except for a big sack of fruity garbage. This is really bad. It's not, you know, I've had some wines under here that I have panned and destroyed and given like scores in the 60s and the high 50s. It's not that bad, but it's bad. I'm giving this, wow. It's just awkward. None of these flavors are really marrying together. I keep thinking about a big sack of garbage. That weird tomato paste strawberry thing on the nose being backed up by overripe plums mixed with underripe plums and a plastic sack of garbage. It's just the flavors aren't marrying together, guys, and I'm not happy with this. Jordan, why would you do this to me? Wow. So I'm gonna have to give this a major pass at $10. I would not buy this. I'm gonna give it a 70. Yeah, a 70, and maybe I'm being nice there. Sorry guys, I don't know what to say the last 2 days. I haven't been bringing the thunder with these wines. Wow, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, everybody. Till next time, stay rad.
Stay rad, wine blog. Stay rad, wine blog. Stay rad, wine blog. Stay rad, wineblog.com.